What's up, guys? Welcome back to the That's So Dev podcast. My name is Dev. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate you. We have some tea to get into. But before we get into the tea, make sure you go and follow me at That's So Dev on Twitter, Instagram, and literally everywhere else, including Blue Sky. I'm transferring my way over. Also YouTube, because we kind of popping over there. Okay, let's talk. and okay, so I just reacted to Gnarly by Katseye. And can we talk? Is this a safe space, bestie? Well, the shit was ass. Like, actually hot garbage. I don't know what the hell I just heard. Mm-mm. I don't. I'm still trying to figure it out, right? Because, I heard the first song, touch, 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 munch, 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 like, that was actually kind of cute. I really enjoyed it. I thought the choreography was cute, complimentary. Um, this song just feels like 2 minutes of absolutely nothing. I'm just looking at the lyrics. Look, they could describe everything with one single word, you know? Like boba tea, gnarly, Tesla, gnarly, fried chicken, gnarly, partying in the Hollywood Hills, this song, gnarly. Oh my god, that new beat, fucking gnarly. Oh my god, is this real? Everything's gnarly. Oh, we're in a session tonight. Gang, gang. Oh, we're going out tonight. Gang, gang. Oh my god, this song is so lit. Congratulations. Now you be like, gang, 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 gang. Gnarly, gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Nah, 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 gnarly. Gnarly. Nah, 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 gnarly. Nah, 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 gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Hottie, hottie. Like a bag of Takis. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Obvi, obvi. They be trying to copy. Girl, I just sat up here reading these goddamn lyrics to the song. What the hell is that? Oh, come on. And I don't want to hear the bullshit about, oh, it doesn't have to be that deep. Just have a little fun. Blah, blah, blah. Knock that shit off. You can have fun and the song be good. Whatever the hell this is, it's not good. I instantly think of, because this is a manufactured group. I know they have the Netflix show, and everybody watched the process of this group really come together, and they're manufactured. And it's super interesting to me because they're an American based girl group who is trying to tap into the K-pop bag, which is really odd to me because they have some serious pull in numbers and interactions. So why wouldn't you try to break the American market? You see the K-pop groups trying to break the American market. I don't understand. You're here. You have numbers, you have interactions. Why are you not using that to focus here? Because when I go to this song and I'm reading the lyrics, the first thing that pops off is boba tea. Gnarly. That instantly tells me that you are trying to tap into the K-pop bag. And what it's also is telling me is that I don't know that you all wanted to release this song. I don't know that everybody wanted to release a song in this group. There's no way. Tesla? Gnarly? Girl, in this climate, it's a choice to make that a lyric. big time. But what this tells me is, and this is what labels do, labels like to create songs that have keywords that may psychologically be known to resonate with the listener, to make it more relatable, make it digestible, right? Make it so it's in your head. And this entire song seems like keywords that a label wants to get people to just bop their head and sell this song. Boba tea, gnarly. Tesla, gnarly. Fried chicken, gnarly. Get the hell out of my face. Where's the substance? Oh my goodness. Plenty of manufactured groups, but the music has substance. Yes, you can dance your ass off. Fine. That's great. But that can't be all you do. Even if you are a dance driven group. Are you serious? I can't. You know, no, my advice, go back to the drawing board. And if there's anybody out there who is a fan, who is just going with the flow just because you like them, I urge you, demand better. Demand better. Do not enable, do not shake your head and agree just because this shit is ass. It's hot garbage. These girls are way too talented. Fact. For this song to come out. Anybody would, if anybody released this song, I would have said the same thing. And I am a girl group person. If you know me, I am a girl group person down every which way. Go on my Instagram, look at my little moments in the circles, and then click on the girl groups and go all throughout that bitch. All throughout decades of girl groups. And this one right here just feels so, I don't know. It feels disrespectful to a girl group legacy. Because you're not a K-pop girl group. You just want to tap into the bag because you know what the numbers produce. And it doesn't feel authentic. It feels like imagine it feels like you're trying too hard and the song sucks. Who heard this song and said that it bops? Doesn't matter if I play it once, twice, 3 times, it's still not going to be good. There's no substance to this. This isn't fun. This is a waste of my time. I literally cannot get any of that time back that I just wasted on a reaction. And this isn't going to be a long podcast because I'm not about to sit up here and just discuss my disappointment for a whole 30 minutes. No, I'm not. But I will say is their next single is going to have to be twice as good. They may get 36,000 likes or whatever. But if you think that this is the route that's going to get them to see the success that they want to see in this country, in this market, good luck. Good luck. Because look, fine. You want to tap into the K-pop bag? Whatever. Right? At least have the song be good. And that's what I keep coming back to, is that the song's just not good. And this isn't really a bash podcast. It's just a podcast full of disappointment. There was a lot of hope. I really hoped that this next single that they were going to put out was going to be it for them. And I think a lot of people did. And I'm just watching the reception all over social media, and people aren't really feeling it. But what sold a lot of people, I noticed yesterday, it was a performance. And I saw maybe a 5-10 second clip. They ate it up. They did. Absolutely. Because the point being is that they are talented. That's not anything to discuss. But whoever set them up by putting this out, who was the A&R that said, "Ooh, let's do this"? Fire them. Yep, fire them. No, because look, and now they're gonna have to go all across God knows who knows where to sell a song that isn't good, but it has fan callbacks in it, so that may end up working out for them. But what is that going to say about them as a group? This a song like this will make you go into the key asylum in the US market. It's true. Please, if you have not heard the song, go listen to it. Play it once, 2 times, and 3 times and see how you feel if you haven't heard it already. If you have, I'm curious as to why do you like it. And mind you, none of this is a dig. If you enjoy the song, that's great. I'm not knocking you for liking the song. This is my opinion. Both of those things can coexist at the same time. That is a fact. So if you're dancing around your room, this is bringing you joy. Thank God. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, there aren't too many things that make a lot of people just get up and feel joy. So, like, I'm rooting for you. But whoever decided to release this song in the first place, hell no. Because chances are, if you're dancing to the song, you probably would have danced to anything else they released. Who is responsible? I'm going to have to do a deep dive after this and see who is responsible. I just. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Gnarly by Katseye. Lord. Who did this? Let me go on. Genius. Honestly, I feel like I kind of lost brain cells. I'm not even joking, just listening to the song. And it doesn't have too much information on the song on Genius either, which is interesting to me. Okay, wait, maybe we might have a little something something here. Thank you, Genius, for, doing whatever the hell it is that you do, which is provide me lyrics on a regular basis. Okay, what can we find? What did Catseye's team say about Gnarly? Hello, this is your Katseye community manager. Okay, Gnarly explores an artistic side to Katseye by pushing boundaries and serving a bold and unpredictable sound. I'm sorry, what about that song was artistic? I mean, sure, sonically. Whoever produced that and engineered it, you did your job as best as you could with what you had. But still, that beat goes crazy. That's not a secret. But we all know it's not the beat in itself that's making the song. Anywho, okay, let's see what other information they say about this. Was Gnarly originally teased in a TikTok video by Alice? The song was originally teased in a TikTok video by the Chainsmokers in 2023, which featured one of the songwriters, Alice. It is most likely a scrapped collaboration between them after the video failed to gain initial traction. I wonder why. Who produced Gnarly? Can you provide me with this information, please, Genius? By Slow Rabbit and Pink Slip. I've heard of Pink Slip before, and they do a good job with producing. So shout out to you all. Okay, let's see if there's any other useful information, because I'm definitely not getting the idea that there is. No, I mean, you know, it's just crediting everybody, and they have so many people on here who, now that I'm reading the names of the people who worked on this, like the video and blah blah blah. Hold on, is Katseye based inside America? Katseye Group. I'm gonna Google this. Are they an American group? Yeah, a girl group based in Los Angeles. Because I'm looking at the people who are working behind the scenes and the videos, the nail technicians, and all that stuff, and they seem to have names from Korean descent. So that's interesting. And that could make sense in regards to why they're pushing them like a K-pop group. The people behind it could be stemming from that area of the industry. Interesting. But yeah, like I said, they are an American-based girl group that is catering to the K-pop audience, which I think, look, I think you can do that and be authentic instead of seeming like you're trying a little bit too hard. Again, that's just me. The K-pop avenue doesn't feel too authentic. Like, it just feels like you just want to get a piece of their pie. I don't know if that's just me, but T. Anywho, that's really all I have to say for today, y'all. I'm not about to be up here and speaking this whole time about Katseye, about a song that I don't like. Um, but I had to come on here and speak about it because I just couldn't believe that I was listening to this song that just felt like an empty shell of nothing. You know, even when I go to, an EDM, and a lot of times when I'm listening to K-pop music, I just feel like there's really substance there. Even if it's a girl group. You know what I mean? So this was just kind of a disappointment to me, and I'm hoping that their next single is going to be better. I think that they're talented, and I hope that this song didn't put them in the key asylum for the US market. I truly, truly, truly hope that it didn't, but chances are it could have. But, they do have the numbers for interaction, so this one song I think that they can probably overcome because it seems like the choreography is really driving this song's performance, and that seems to somewhat be enough for a lot of people. So we'll really see if it is. So we'll be paying close attention. Anywho, thank you guys for tuning into this podcast. I appreciate you. Make sure you tune in to my YouTube channel because apparently it's popping over there, girl. I don't know what's happening, but we're about to hit 2 million views in about probably 2 days. But I appreciate you guys. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at that Sowdev on Twitter, Instagram, and literally everywhere else. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next podcast. Peace.